YouTube is one of the platforms that's always thinking 10 steps ahead. Every year they seem to do something new and have some new updates to keep the users and potential users and customers coming to their platform. But the newest thing that they added is a podcast feature. To me, I feel like that's one of the smartest things to do because I feel like so many other platforms lack the podcast feature. I know there's people out there that might not understand or might feel like there's no need to do it, but when you really think about it, right now and for the last 3 to 5 years, so many people have turned to podcasting and listening to podcasting or watching podcast shows. So for every platform out there not to have some kind of podcast feature to reel in potential subscribers and users, it really is odd that they wouldn't think ahead. As an avid YouTuber myself, from both creating and listening and watching whatever's on there, I could say that every year I've seen them upgrade and add things that could be beneficial to both the listener and the creator. They recently just rolled out the podcast feature, but since they've been doing it, I've been uploading more and more podcasts that I just had sitting on my phone. But I really feel like this new feature is beneficial for everybody out there. If you have a story to tell, I would say to start doing it now. Don't hesitate, because anytime an application rolls out something new, it usually is beneficial to everyone that takes advantage of it. Just go to YouTube, upload your podcast episode, label it as a podcast, and that's all it takes. But if I were you, I would say to have a visual, go with the audio. In today's time, people also want to see what they're hearing. But now that YouTube has launched the podcast feature, are you going to be podcasting? If so, let me know. Drop it in the comments. If you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back. You could check out my podcast episodes right now on YouTube at Simperez87. Just go to my page, scroll through my playlist, and you'll find the playlist that says Sound Wavy Podcast. That's all my podcast episodes.